Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Stormedegree 14 here, and welcome back to another episode of Mario plus Rabbids, the Sparks of Hope. In the last episode, we were cleaning up some of the areas around Pristine Peaks now that we've defeated the Spark Hunter Midnight inside the mansion. We are also going to be taking a look at some of the other stuff we can do on back in Beacon Beach now that we have enough sparks to open the last area. We also learned that apparently the secret zones have special skins that can be done, or that can be obtained if you are able to complete their challenge in a faster pace. So we'll be taking a, as we go to Beacon Beach, because yes, we will be doing that today. But first we're going to be cleaning up the rest of some of the side quests here. Now I think the first thing we gotta do is again enter the cave systems. And again, ignore most of the fights here because they're unimportant. Sorry. So let's take a look around and see what else we can do around here. I'm hoping we can get through the rest of this stuff and then we can move on to the story later. Alright, we should be inside the cave now. Alright, let's see. Okay, so there's something around here that is a secret for the... There's a secret among the cave that we need to find. So keep your eyes peeled for it, and I'll do my best to keep my eyes peeled for it. Problem is, we won't be able to communicate to each other that, hey, you found it. You probably found it already. Actually, I think I know what it might be. Let me move this block. Okay, no. No secret entrance behind the block. Let's think here. So, there's something inside this cave that is very... Oh, here it is! Ah, it's a dark mist puddle, the secret of the cave. Let's go clear that up. Alright, so the goal here is to survive. No, let me heal up real quick, and yes, and let me go change up my team. Hey, here's my setup, here are my sparks. Let's get on with it. The goal here is certainly to survive. So what I'm thinking of doing is... Okay, so it's just 3 turns. That's pretty easy. So yeah, you can tell this is going to be just reaction shot heavy. Which is fine by me, because again... We're going to set up Gust with Zepstar, and we're going to set up Luigi's Steely Stare, because again, he's going to be able to push these bob-bombs around like crazy. Then we're going to set up Fire for Mario. And we're going to dash into this guy. To deal some fire damage to him. Ah, nice! Nice. Okay, let me move him out. Let me move Edge. Quickly, get out of the way. Whew. Actually, wait, I just realized that it wouldn't have mattered because... What? It wouldn't have mattered because she already had the spark that made her immune to it, so... Okay, so much for that, but that was pretty cool, though. Like, she actually... Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was anything but cool. Alright. Boom! Boom! That's pretty funny. Ding, 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 boom! Yep, the bomb's just gonna run around. Oh no! Phew. Yep, you got spiced up. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna do the blizzard attack. Oh no! Is there any way of knowing what's gonna come out? No, there isn't. There is. I already said there wasn't gonna be a way. That's still the thing I hate. There's no way of knowing, but... I mean, I get why. You have to deal with enemies surprising you, so... I get it. Good tactic. Make sure to keep you on your toes so that... Because you can't prepare for everything. As hard as you try. So let's get rid of that bomb over there. And let's make sure to stay far away from the portal so that no enemies are... Or so that nobody is gonna come after us. Again, the bombs we can take care of. They'll be able to be defeated long before they get near us. Okay, so more bombs. And I know one of those has to be more wild claws. Or more frost claws, or the ice variant of them. Oh no, it's all bombs. Okay, this will be easy, then. Oh, and not that, though. Alright, so we just have to hit one of them. Oh, wait, actually... Here we go. Everybody get some. Yeesh. That was kind of crazy. Again, just moving up. Move it. I don't know. Oh, okay. Luigi, help Mario get over to a farther distance. Right, and then Mario will do the same to Luigi by getting close enough. So... And that should be game for us. So let's skip all this because I don't think they're going to be able to do anything. Wait, speed up, yeesh. Need just more bombs. Okay, we get it. We get it! Enough bombs! Yeah, see? We won. There was no point in putting more bombs out. Okay, so that's one Dark Mist puddle taken care of. Nice and clean. We got more Starbits. Love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, so that's one secret down, so we gotta go check out the other secret caves as well. And leading the charge with the Mario Bros. I forget, actually, did I mention, or I think I did, that people theorized that Edge was a version of, like, Bowser, like Rabbid Bowser. But they didn't want to call her Rabbid Bowser, so they just called her Edge. I know that's not what she is. She's not a fusion of Bowser and... Well, she was... I think she was just merely a fusion of a Blade and a regular Rabbid, from what I remember. And it says it in her bio. But I'm not entirely sure. At least I think that is the case. Okay, so it's in the cave down there. So what's the fastest way down there? I believe it's down this way. So let's go. Oh, really? Is he blocking the way? Come on. Really? Really? Do I have to fight him? Oh, no. Oh, dear. No. Oh! Okay, apparently you're blind as a bat. Quick, climb down. I like that Edge doesn't even bother like climbing down properly. She just grabs the edge and jumps. That's pretty cool. Right, so if I remember the secret is in this cave specifically. I'm pretty sure the upstairs cave leads down to this one, but... Well, simply... Okay, so... Yeah, Icy Cave of Dark Mess. It should be in here somewhere, just gotta keep an eye out for it. But... Okay, so actually, something we see here is that there's a bunch of stuff here that we actually can't deal with yet, because It seems like we just don't have the abilities to. There's no way to get to the here, but we need to remember this. So later, if we get some abilities, we need to come back and remember this later. So just keep this area fresh in mind because I've actually forgot about it. So just remember it. There seems to be coins there, but we can't walk over to them because there's no ground there. Let me get back in the cave and let me go find out where the secret is, and I will cut back then. Oh, never mind. It's actually right here. Didn't I just enter this cave just a moment ago, or was it a different cave? Because I could have sworn I entered the exact same cave, and it did not look like that. Okay, so never mind. I'm not going to be cutting out. It's right here, right now. Oh, Icy Cave of Darkness. Defeat the Scopers. So, what we're going to need is fire, fire, fire. Alright, we got fire, so I'm gonna get Vamp Dash onto Edge so that we can show him off. Because Vamp Dash can be helpful, but again, mostly on Edge though, because she can dash multiple times. The other characters can dash multiple times, mostly only the Rabbids though, from what I remember. But she can dash the most, and she's mostly focused around that, moving around, attacking melee style, and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to actually set up a power boost on him. It won't matter. So set up wind. Set up that. And let's try to hop over to the stairway, and she's not gonna make it. Alright, so we'll just stay right here. Wait. Oh, I think we'll be fine if they move. So, because again, we got Steely Stare guys. Oh, yep, fire. He's gonna get a new charge. Yep. Alright, took him down. Nice. And boom! See ya! That guy moved. Set him on fire. He dies. Set. Boom! And he's not dead. Dang it. But that guy is. Oh, you made a mistake, buddy. Dang, we took out all but one of them. Okay, two of them. But still, that was actually really good. We took most of them out. Okay, is there a way to hit him from here? We'll put Luigi over here and snipe him from down there. Right, and I'm gonna try and show off Edge's dashing ability, or Edge's Vamp Dash, with this guy right here. So, it can be pretty helpful though. Up and up, Vamp Dash heals the hero by 30% of the damage dealt. And since she can attack multiple times. Yeah, unlike the first game where it's an applied effect normally, I don't think it actually stays on the enemy as well. Meaning that, sorry, I don't know why I'm trying to, but meaning that you can, again, it only applies for like the damage that was immediately done, and because normally back then it would have allowed any damage to have impacted it. Or allow... it would have allowed any attack or any form of damage to allow healing, is what Vampiric Effect would have done. But it's only applied to dashes with this spark, and I don't think there is a spark, if I remember properly. There isn't one that actually gives proper vampire, so I'm not too sure about it. I could be wrong, because again, it's been a while since I've played, so I don't remember all the sparks, and I surely didn't use all of them, but I do remember what most of them do. And I've been trying to experiment a little more with each one, so hopefully hopefully I'm explaining the sparks to the best I can. And, like, I mean, most of them are self-explanatory. They're just a certain element. They apply elemental effects to your dashes or weapons. Some do very unique things, which is kind of nice. Anyways, I don't know why I keep running around. Alright, now we've taken out both of those dark mist puddles. Let's go. Let me go see what else is left. There should be one last thing, and I believe it's on the top of the mountain. It had something to do with the toads at the top, so let's go talk to them. Oh, okay, so it's right here. It looks like it's actually below the scaffolding area, just above, like right around up here, from the looks of it. Oh, no, it's... No, it's down there. It's down there. So let's go down there. Okay, so here we are at the dark mist puddle. It looks like the two toads that we met on the mountain earlier are trapped inside of the puddle, so let's go help them. So, it's kind of interesting that more puddles appear after the dark mist tentacles defeated, which kind of makes sense considering that I guess it splits apart and then tries to multiply that way. And then we have to... So it makes sense even more than ever to clean up the drippings. Alright, so here we just gotta reach the area, so all about movement. And who do we know that's best in movement more than anyone? It's flippin' Luigi, buddy. Luigi is best. So, if that is the case, then I'm going to quickly add Ethering to his repertoire of sparks, so as to keep him safe. What else are we going to need? I think I'll actually give him the Ice Spark. That way, in case the guy somehow tries to freeze him, they can't. I don't think there's a way to cheese it by simply jumping up here. I feel like there is, though. It could be worth trying. So you know what? I'm gonna give it a try because I feel like it would so be worth it if we could. Yep, Luigi has his extra jump. Right. This is gonna be pretty cool if it works. Let's see. Hey. He jumps to Mario. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? No, it doesn't work. Darn it. Okay. Let me restart the battle then. I felt like I've done something like that before where I've cheesed it by simply jumping across an area, but no, we gotta go down the traditional way, so let's do just that. Luigi's best for these, because again, he's all about long-distance movements, attacking enemies within range, and again, having Ethering on him so that if he's near an enemy, they don't bother him. What's also nice is that if you want to use your sparks, or if you want to use your spark while also keeping the immunity effect, you can. Yep. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that was probably not the best idea, actually. And so let's get Edge to jump off Mario and give Luigi more of a boost. Because again, Mario and Edge are gonna have to cover for him as he just Because Luigi's going to just be focused mostly on moving here. So let's turn him invisible. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to kick this mic stand again. Alright, where I'm recording it, it's a little constricting. Or it's a little cramped, so I'm just doing the best I can. Right, Mario, you jump across. Wait, I'm gonna boost up our damage. And Luigi will be able to shoot one of these guys, so... For a boost of damage, luckily. So we're gonna set up Mario's reaction shot. And, yeah, we should be good. Boom. Yep, he gets an extra charge. He's gonna freeze, but Luigi's immune to it. Good call by me earlier. Oh, we got more lone wolves coming up. Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Luckily it didn't hit Mario because he was higher up too. So let's just make our way. Fly, Mario. Up the hill. Get Luigi up there. And off we go. He should be invisible for this next turn, so... Let's see, is there... Can I hit it? Oh, I can hit the portal from here. Let's do it. And it's pretty far away. Max damage? Did it... Wait, how much health? What? Did it really survive with just 1 health? Are you kidding me? Come on. Alright, so now we got another lone wolf to deal with. That was kind of cute. He actually, like, scratched his, like, neck the same way like a dog does by... Or scratched the back of his ear by, like, using his back leg. That was kind of cute. Which is weird considering that, again, they're Rabbids dressed up as wolves. I mean, there's supposed to be fusions of, like, wolf DNA in them. Yeah, I'm just gonna pointlessly jump. We'll use a reset clock to, again, refresh Luigi's unseen ability. And just jump across. Their reaction shots can't do a thing, because they don't see him. And you know what, we might as well take one of them out. Alright, so let's do that. Running around on fire. And they're just doing the... And they crashed into each other. That was actually really funny. Oh boy. Yeah, he's gonna go after Mario. Since he's out in the open. And don't worry, Luigi will be able to just end this right here and now. Come on. Come on. Oh, I did not... I didn't even move! All I did was literally just switch to Mario. Well, at least he didn't die that turn. That would have been annoying. And we've leveled up to level 17. We got more skill prisms, as well as more potential upgrades. So I actually might want to take a look and see what upgrades we can add to everybody, because I feel like it's been a bit since we've upgraded our characters. So allow me to go take a look, and I'll tell you what I've added once I decided. Okay, so for Luigi, what I've done is I've upgraded his Steely Stare so that now he has 3 charges, and that he does more damage in general with it. As for Mario, I upgraded him with a new ability, Stomp. So after he glides off of Beepo, if he's flying over an enemy, he can actually drop down and stomp on them, doing 155 damage. This is actually pretty helpful, and it's the unique movement attack that only Mario can do. As for Edge, I had upgraded her critical hit chance on her Storm Blade, giving her a more likely chance to do extra damage. Okay. As for Rabbid Peach, I finally maxed out her healing ability by limiting her cooldown to just -1 extra turn, and I've increased her weapon range so that she can hit from afar more. Okay, for Rabbid Luigi, I have upgraded his Exhaust ability so that it drastically weakens them even more, and I've reduced his cooldown. So now he'll be able to take more advantage of Exhaust ability. I do believe that this upgrade ties directly to his dash weaken, so that'll be very helpful. Hey, for Peach, I've upgraded her barrier ability so that she has a higher range for her barriers and that she has extra health. Right. Rabbid Mario, I've upgraded his critical hit chance and increased his extra health as well, him being the tanky character. And as for Rabbid Rosalina, she had just enough to increase her range for her Kaboomer weapon, making her very much better at taking down cover as well as doing lots of damage from far away. So yeah, that's all the skill prisms for everybody. And if I am correct, that should mean that we've done just about every side quest in the game. Oh wait, no, there's actually one more we haven't done yet, and I almost forgot about it. So if we go into this pipe here, actually, let's talk to the toads.
A storm! A spooky place! Evil puddle! Can't believe people come here to take engagement photos! Phew! The only adventure I'm interested in now is finding a perfect cocoa recipe!
I see, Toad. So, yeah, now we go into this blue coin, and there's a blue coin challenge here. I believe it was always here, but we actually just didn't do it yet, so let's do it now. So collect the coins. You can break these blocks with Decibel's sound wave. Okay, so it's down there behind the block. Come on. Alright, and that was pretty easy. We defeated the challenge. We get a memory turtle and as well as a new item. If I could just get behind it and get it, actually. So we got coins and a new memory turtle. About what specifically? About the Galactic Atlas of Pristine Peaks itself. Well, that'll be an interesting one. I think I'll put it at the end of this episode. Hey, now let me double check. Is that everything we can do? Yeah. There is one thing we can do in here, but again, we cannot do it yet. Yeah. So if we go back up here, back up on top of the mansion area that we climb up here with the coins, there's a wall here that you can break down with Decibel. And if we go down here, we can see that there is a boss here, the Tiny Dancer. We need 19 sparks in order to unlock the pipe, and we do not have said many sparks. However, if you do recall, we do have another fight that required only 12 sparks. And if we remember also, it was way back on Beacon Beach. So, we're going to be traveling to Beacon Beach and taking care of that. We'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so here we are back on Beacon Beach. One thing I actually wanted to check was to see real quick if there was if the Secret Zone had a new weapon skin, if we could beat a challenge, and there is. So we're going to be doing this real quick, and then doing the last side quest on Beacon Beach, and it's hopefully 100%ing the area, and then being able to move on then. Again, if I remember correctly, this should be a speed running challenge. So, let's do it. Okay, and go. I don't know if the clock stops when you battle enemies. I would assume yes. You ain't gonna chase me, Stooge. Yeah, so we're gonna try our best to ignore all the enemies. Whoa, no! I should have shut up. Okay, so, alright, we're back. What we gotta... No. Okay, where do I go next? Where do I go next? Hey. Oh. What? Really? Okay, apparently if you choose to run away from the fights, which I was doing, you get minus 10 seconds. Alright. Oh my god! Come on! Okay, well, we failed, so we're gonna try again. So, note to self, don't run from any of the enemies. They've actually put a factor in that you lose 10 seconds every time you run from an enemy, so... Right, I'm gonna try and speed run this, and I'll just cut out any of the fights. Unless something interesting happens in one of them, which I doubt it will, because these are pretty weak enemies. And nope, you're not gonna dash into... Never mind. Right, beat the challenge. Wasn't too hard, I just didn't realize that situation would happen if you just tried to run away from the enemies. It makes sense, though. Ah! And we got an item for Peach. So now we can... So now we have a skin for Peach if we wanted to, so... That was... That's a nice touch there, that we get an extra setup. But now, that we finally got that set up, we can finally go to this challenge here that we've been told so much about, or that we once looked at and weren't able to check it because we didn't have enough sparks. Right now we have, I believe, 17 sparks. Or no, we had 16 sparks, sorry. So yeah, we got enough sparks to open the way to this fight over here. A truly ginormous Goomba. Oh. Let me set up what I'd like to do for this fight. Okay, got Rabbids, Rosalina, Mario, Luigi. Healed up. There it is. A Goomba covered in darkness energy. Time for a clash with a Titan. It's level 17. We're that same level. The time has come. Okay, starting off. We have a bunch of flame shooters in the back. The goal is simply to defeat the Giant Goomba. Giant Goomba, really big, will trounce everything in its path when closing in on its nearest rival. It is undashable. You cannot do any dash damage to this mob. It is also resistant to all elements. It will not take any damage. No, it's another thing is it'll home in on the nearest target, and it will attack any... It will actually be able to smash through cover with absolute ease. So you've got to watch out for that. So, the key to being this guy is just try to keep your distance with most of your allies and just do as much damage as you possibly can. I think, if I remember correctly, it will chase after enemies that shoot directly at it. Which means that if you divide up like this, you should be able to just send them back and forth. So what I'm going to do is put Mario, of course, in an unfavorable position as always, so... Right, I'll just put him right here. Right, and as for Rabbids, can Luigi hit the Goomba from here? Oh, he can! Nice. Okay, so he doesn't chase after you hit him. That is very good to know. Let's do some damage. The movement. That was pretty good. Alright, so, I'm gonna put on Reflect to try and deal some damage back after he dashes into him. I believe it will reflect that dash damage. Hopefully. Oh, crap. No! And there goes Mario's charges for that. Oh, great. Now he's right there next to the... Is he seriously gonna go down? Are you serious right now? Really? Are you kidding me right now? That is such BS. I'm restarting. Sorry.
I was gonna read.
What are the freaking odds of all that? I guess it goes to show, not even for a minute can you be vulnerable to your enemies, so... Alright, so we're just gonna set things up right here, right now. I don't believe these guys are actually immune to status ailing effects, like such as Rosalina's Inui, or Rabbid Rosalina's Inui. I believe she can still apply it to him, even if he's a big boss enemy. So I'm sorry, but that come on, you saw that. That was so uncalled for. Let's do some damage. Nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, Luigi's gonna keep his distance from it and try to do as much damage as he can, and we're gonna try and lure it away from everybody. Let me see, can I set up Inui on it? Yes, I can. Okay. So what I am going to do first is get Mario into a position where he is not going to die in one turn. Because that was awful. I'm gonna set up that. I'm gonna set up a reaction shot. Right. Rabbid Rosalina is going to shoot it with all of his might. With all of her might, and then freeze it up with Inui. Yep, now it's locked down. Okay. That was really good. That was good. So now we just need to spread out a bit. We're going to jump Rabbid Rosalina over this way. So that they're out of the range between everybody. I believe as long as we stay avoidant of the other enemies, because the other enemies are just going to respawn if you try to kill them. So just focus most of your damage on the big Goomba. That's all you need to do. Just focus your attacks on the Goomba. Because again, it's definitely better in that scenario. So we're gonna do as much damage as we can to the big guy. I think he's already halfway down. I wasn't quite paying attention to his health. Yeah. But you gotta be careful because again, he can just smash through cover like it's nothing. So, yeah, he's actually less than half of his health, so that's really helpful. Right, nice, nice. Yeah, so Luigi can hit him all the way from here. Yep, so let's snipe him. Nice shot. And set up steely stairs so that when he tries to move, he's gonna get a lot of damage in. I've messed up Rabbid Rosalina's chances big time, didn't I? Well, let's just put her back here. that movement when he does that is really funny. Well, let's do it. Let's go. Yep, so all the Stooges are moving out of the way. Kind of pointless considering they're not going to do much. Scoper. Ow. Okay. And now for the big guy. Boom. Oh! Yeah, Rabbid Rosalina took a lot of damage there. Yeah, but this guy he's just about dead. But to make absolutely sure, we're going to put ourselves in a safety position. Again, I've learned my lesson from that. Boom. Down. Alright. We don't need it anymore. He's good to me. Death by minigun. He froze because he died that time. Alright. Yeah, pretty easy. If considering, again, one of the keys of this game is just all about your placement of your allies. But now the giant Goomba is down. We got a planet coin. And we got a gold prism. You just unlocked your first gold prism. You can use it to unlock a spark branch of any hero skill tree. Yeah. By defeating this enemy, we get gold prisms, which, as they said, when used in upgrades, can unlock spark potential. This allows us to have special abilities that can only be applied by the sparks themselves. So if you have an ally that you really love using sparks with, which a lot of them are really good with, then this would be a good time to apply it. I honestly have not used these before, so I do not know who I would want to use it on, is the thing. Maybe on Rabid Peach, considering that she has her abilities, but that most of her upgrade is going to be spending on her abilities, which is already done. So, unlock a spark branch, contains skills so enhance power, you quit sparks. Golden prisms cannot be refunded once spent. You must defeat giant enemies to get them. So, I'm going to think about this. I think, I will give it to Luigi. Yep. Let's do it. So yes, with your skill prisms, you can get Spark Gift, where at the first turn, a Spark has a 25% chance to gift a random item. Spark Refresher, which is after activation, each Spark has a 30% chance to avoid the cooldown, which is very helpful. Spark Guard has a 35% to save a hero from a death blow. And Spark Energy, when used, each Spark has a 25% to grant a new action command. These upgrades can be very helpful if you really love to use Sparks with a certain character, which, again, you should be using your Sparks like crazy and constantly changing them up for each scenario because they're that helpful. But, that's it. That is, I believe that is every side quest available at Beacon Beach. Is here. Let's see the progression. There's still a 94% on Beacon Beach, which likely means there's probably a hidden item that we didn't get yet. As for where that would be, I have no idea. But that is every available side quest. So, now, for both Pristine Peaks and Beacon Beach, we have done all we can for both of them. So, next time on Mario plus Rabbids, The Sparks of Hope. we will be traveling to the next planet and stop Curse's influence once again. To the planet Pallet Prime. Rosalina, you could be at least a little more enthusiastic about it. With that being said, I'll see you guys then.
Cursas' power is truly incredible, as evidenced during this attack by an enemy that had been enlarged to gigantic proportions, and not just due to their tremendous size. A battle analysis reveals that they are immune to all super effects as well. The amount of energy involved, along with the delicate nature of such amplification, would suggest that these oversized enemies are rare.